Good morning, His
Good
Excellency.
morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
So we are welcoming you in Istana Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. So our leaders, we are very welcome with the meeting of our leaders in Bali during the G20 summits. So from there, and then how do you see that Indonesia and Rwanda cooperations in the future, maybe with your plan also with the opening of embassy in Jakarta?
Oh, thank you so much. It's first of all, it's a great pleasure to be in this beautiful country. It's a great honor today to be able to present the credentials to His Excellency the President of Indonesia. Well, of course, it's a great momentum right after our two leaders, His Excellency the President of Rwanda and His Excellency the President of the Republic of Indonesia met in Bali. They discussed and they agreed to strengthen bilateral relations, and immediately, of course, there was that decision of opening up an embassy in Indonesia, which is a great step in terms of strengthening our relations of the two countries.
Okay, so maybe you came to Indonesia for the first time, or maybe
I came to Indonesia from my residence in Singapore. So I'll be covering Indonesia as we wait for the start of the embassy and the processes to have the ambassador here.
Okay, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
Good morning, His Excellency.
Yes.
Welcome at Istana Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. So firstly, I would like to congratulate Senegal for qualified to a round of 16 in the World Cup 2022 in Qatar. So Indonesia and Senegal, and then how do you see that both countries can enhance their cooperations in the future?
Yes, thank you very much. Selamat pagi. I'm delighted to be here, and thank you for the congratulations. So we are playing now a big team, England. Hope we can make it again. Yes, when it comes to the relation with Indonesia and Senegal, these relations are very ancient and also very strong and deep. So the story that start to Bandung to now. So politically, we are like-minded countries, Muslim countries. So we share many values. And also, we are here to strengthen the cooperation. We have some cooperation, military cooperation, some trade. But I think there is also room to do more to strengthen the cooperation, and that's my duty here.
And what was your first impression about Jakarta so far?
Of course, it's my first time being to Jakarta, but to be honest, I had been to Yogyakarta before and to Bali, I think a few times within the G20 process. So Jakarta is a very nice city. I'm impressed. I was thinking that it was crowded, but I think yes, it's a very nice city with many spaces, green. Really, I'm surprised to know that Jakarta is so beautiful.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so
Salam.
much.
Hormat senjata. Tegak senjata.
Good morning, His Excellency. Welcome. Selamat datang Istana Merdeka in Jakarta. So, how are you? So, what was your impression about Jakarta or Indonesia so far?
I have extremely positive experiences and impressions because Jakarta, as well Indonesia, is such a diverse places that it's so much to explore that I'm daunted by my task to cover and to represent Estonia in Indonesia because of diversity and a lot to do here.
Okay, so Indonesia and Estonia have long discussion about the cooperation in specifically in terms of digital economy and e-government. And how do you see that the cooperation can enhance in the future between both countries?
Yes, one of the areas which I'm most inspired, of course, is digital growth in Indonesia and Southeast Asia. And Estonia is also a very developed digital country. I see lots of avenues for our companies to cooperate and government to government to work on these issues.
Okay, thank you so much, sir, for your time.
Thank you.
Hormat senjata. Negara senjata.
Good morning, His Excellency. Welcome at Istana Merdeka in Jakarta. So Indonesia and Kenya has long relationships since the Asia-Africa Conference in 1955. So how do you see the relationships now, and what sector that do you think that both countries can improve in the future?
First and foremost, let me take this opportunity to thank Indonesia for the role Indonesia played in 1955 at the Bandung Conference in the decolonization of Africa, including Kenya. Since then, Kenya and Indonesia has enjoyed a warm, cordial relations, especially since the establishment of the Embassy of Indonesia in Kenya since 1982. And with now the establishment of Kenya Mission in Indonesia, and with now the first ambassador today presenting his credentials, I can assure you that relationship will grow from strength to strength.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Senjata! Rock! Rock! Senjata! Rock!
Good morning, His Excellency. Welcome to Istana Merdeka in Jakarta. So I would like to ask question about the relationship between Indonesia and Mauritius. So Indonesia has made a commitment like make Mauritius as one of the options for bilateral and trade partners. So how do you think that the cooperation between two countries can enhance in the future?
Oh yeah, definitely. We are very proud of to have the bilateral relation, and as we share the same, democracy, rule of law, so that definitely, and we have very good relations since the last 30 years. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your time, sir. Thank you.
Bapak Presiden yang kami hormati, perkenankanlah kami hadapkan 6 duta besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh dari negara-negara sahabat untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan. Yang pertama, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Ardaser Said Jafar Qodiri untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Tajikistan untuk Republik Indonesia berkedudukan di Kuala Lumpur. Kedua, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden Yang Mulia Tuan Zhang de Dieu Kui Hanganye untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Rwanda untuk Republik Indonesia berkedudukan di Singapura. Ketiga, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Abdullah Barrow untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Senegal untuk Republik Indonesia berkedudukan di Kuala Lumpur. Keempat, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Prit Tur untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Estonia untuk Republik Indonesia berkedudukan di Singapura. Kelima, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Galma Muhe Boru untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Kenya untuk Republik Indonesia. Keenam, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Jagdiswar Goburdun untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Mauritius untuk Republik Indonesia berkedudukan di Kuala Lumpur. Foto. Di tengah Bapak. Oke.